Out of all these scientists being missing with the stuff coming out, we got two more that just appeared. Matthew James Sullivan, 39-year-old former Air Force intelligence officer and decorated Bronze Star recipient, was found dead at his home in Falls Church, Virginia on May 12, 2024. His death occurred just weeks after he had agreed to testify before Congress regarding a secret government legacy, a UFO program, which allegedly involved the retrieval of non-human craft. The Northern District Office of the Chief Medical Examiner recently ruled his death an accidental drug overdose. The autopsy revealed a lethal combination of alcohol and prescription drugs. Representative Eric Burleson has publicly called the circumstances suspicious. He referred the case to the FBI, citing potential national security implications and concerns about foul play, given Sullivan's high-level clearance and upcoming testimony. Sullivan's death is being linked by some officials and media reports to a broader investigation into a sinister connection involving at least 14 space and nuclear experts who have died or gone missing under mysterious circumstances in recent years. Sullivan previously held roles at the National Air and Space Intelligence Center, the National Security Agency, and DARPA. At his funeral, retired Major General David Ava noticed that Sullivan was among a select few who truly understood sensitive national secrets. Then you got David Wilcock, a 53-year-old paranormal researcher, author, and frequent contributor to the History Channel's Ancient Aliens, passed away on April 20th, 2026. And what has been reported as unalive following a standoff with police in Boulder County, Colorado. The circumstances surrounding his death have been labeled weird and have caused widespread speculation due to several key factors. Only days before his death, Wilcock reported on a YouTube live stream that scientists are going missing and warned of a scary situation involving the disappearance of researchers linked to UFO studies. Sources close to Wilcock noticed that he had previously insisted to friends and colleagues that he was not a person, the S word, he was not a person who would unalive himself. He would not. And claimed that if anything happened to him, it would not be by his own hand. According to the Boulder County Sheriff's Office, deputies were called to his residence on Monday, April 20th, 2026, regarding an individual in a mental health crisis upon arrival. They made contact with a male, identified as Whitlock, who was holding a weapon outside his residence. He reportedly died by unaliving within minutes of the deputy's arrival. Due to his high profile in the disclosure movement and the timing of his death following his claims about missing researchers, some followers believe there is a larger, nefarious conspiracy involved. Official reports from the Boulder County Sheriff's Office and coroner have indicated unalive with no other individuals located on the property. The circumstances surrounding the deaths of individuals linked to sensitive government information often become subjects of public interest and scrutiny in cases involving high-profile claims or potential congressional testimony. Official investigations are typically conducted by local law enforcement and medical examiners to determine the cause and manner of death through toxicology reports and forensic analysis. When public figures or members of Congress express concerns regarding the timing of such events, they may request further inquiries or oversight to ensure transparency, national security, and the protection of individuals. Coming forward with information remain priorities for oversight committees. Documentation regarding such cases is generally made available through official government channels or formal reports once investigations concluded.